Hi, it's Keir Finlay Bates here, and today I'm revisiting that old chestnut, permission versus open blockchains. So I personally believe that blockchains derive more value the more open you can make them, within reason, in that if you are setting up a blockchain to service a particular purpose, there can be the case that if you make it too open, you end up with a lot of spam, and that can actually detract from the value. But as a general rule, I think the aim is to try and make them as open as you possibly can. Now, I know there are some people out there who are very zealous in the open approach and think that anything that's even vaguely permissioned is valueless. And here's some food for thought on that idea. Bitcoin, arguably one of the most open blockchains, possibly the most open blockchain out there, is not as open as you would think. You just have to consider the fact that if you're a subsistence farmer in a developing country, you're not going to have access to the computer equipment required to run your own node, or possibly even to maintain your own wallet. So in that sense, it's not truly open. It has the potential to be open, but that doesn't mean that everybody can participate. And secondly, if you consider, for example, my own mother, she wouldn't have the technical knowledge, even though she has the money to go out and buy a 2 terabyte hard drive and a decent computer. She wouldn't have the know-how how to download and run Bitcoin Core. So in that sense, she's excluded from blockchain, from Bitcoin as well. So when you consider the fact that even the world's most open blockchain isn't within reach of everybody, then I think it's fair enough to say that there are going to be cases where your blockchain not being totally open is not going to be a problem. Anyway, it's just something to think about. Hope you found it interesting, and see you again tomorrow in the next video. Bye for now.